Metal Levite Alex here, and I'm back, surprisingly, with more Monster Hunter World. Taking a little break from Ni no Kuni at the moment, cause I'm joined once again with my favorite co-hunter in the game, Ariana Minx, Judy. How you doing?
I'm good.
So, yeah, I originally wanted to do this weeks ago when Devil Joe first came out, but you know, life happens to both of us, so we couldn't exactly do it on the timely manner we originally wanted. So yeah, I've gone after Devil Joe a couple of times already, but I also wanted to go after him co-op because he's pretty fun to fight, and I wanted to also get after him again with a friend. And more impressions, and also go after some tempered monsters. I would like to go after more of them. So, yeah, that's pretty much my agenda, and I have gone and unlocked a few weapons since then. I noticed you're using the switchblade now. You shared on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting used to that. I'm also doubly getting better with the greatsword. I really love that thing, depending on the sword, of course. So, what's new with you? You doing okay?
I could be better, but I'm not gonna complain that much.
Just a regular old week, nothing too special, pretty much, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, pretty good day. It's baby season in the Audubon, so cages are gonna start getting more filled than normal, which is, you know, can't say I won't not be busy. And there was that little barred owl in the office earlier, and I believe I showed you him that, and he was so cute, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was adorable.
I saw that and I was like, aw. Yeah, should have heard his little owl squeal.
I can imagine.
Yeah. And of course, in the rehab, you got the flocks of little eastern screech owls, and they all look at you with their big eyes.
That's cute.
Yeah, apparently, a flock of owls is called a parliament. So I guess that's where the phrase "court of owls" comes from.
Makes sense.
I look up and then they all look down at me, and I feel like I'm being judged. So, Devil Joe. Yeah, I've unlocked a couple bits of armor, but I'm kind of going for a mix and match. And as far as weapons are concerned, I got the insect glaive, which is the only one that has an even look on both ends.
I love that glaive.
Yeah. I kind of want to find a couple weapons for him. Like, his switch axe looks pretty cool, but the other one that really caught my eye was his charge blade, because the sword is a chainsaw and the shield is a buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Like, deck myself out with the Nergigante armor for a male character, arm those things, and yeah, deadass Chaos Space Marine. I know I keep making comparisons, but I can't help it. I'm me. What can I say?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm playing Ni no Kuni. You're playing Ni no Kuni. How are you enjoying that game?
I'm loving it so far. I can't complain about it.
Yeah, I recently completed the main Hydropolis quest. Now I'm just trying to recruit more people for the cause.
Yeah.
Go with this Yeah, the problem I'm having with the Devil Joe hunts is that for the investigations, they tend to, at the moment, they keep pairing him with other monsters.
Yeah,
so that's
I keep getting those too. It's like I have one that's paired with Basil guys, another one with a Black Diablos, and I'm just like, I mean, it's not that it's impossible, but I don't want to put myself through that stress right now.
I mean, Devil Joe is he's not uber hard, but he moves around a lot. And,
yeah, this is kind of irritating sometimes when he keeps spamming some of his attacks, but yeah, he's not.
The Dragon Breath especially.
Oh yeah, that Dragon Blight can be really irksome.
So yeah, Basil Goose is doable because he, I'm at a point now where he can be taken down in like a few minutes.
Yeah, he's not horrible anymore.
Yeah, Black Diablos, no, not possible. I tried going after both of them. Couldn't do it. I can only ever get one of them.
I can do it now a little more, but it's still a stress to do. It's not something I enjoy doing, but if I have to, then okay, I guess I'll have to. I guess for my axe, I had to farm like 3 Black Diablos. It's not fun, but I mean, I wanted my axe, so I'm like, fuck it.
So, I already put a quest out. It's a Devil Joe Basil Goose. I kind of want to go for that one and see if till other investigations come up. Yeah, because I got no other ones except for the Diablos. Yeah, the twofer. And
This is gonna be interesting.
And as for what weapon I want to use, I've done well with the greatsword against Devil Joe, but usually with a crowd. Okay. As far as Basil Goose is concerned, well, he stays around on the ground a lot, so that leaves him pretty open.
Yeah, Basil guys. I mean, as long as you just avoid when he spams his bombs, then you'll be fine.
And I doubly need to go after Basil Goose because I'm trying to level up the earplug charm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need that because it blocks the roars.
Yeah, I have the earplugs charm. So
yeah,
it is pretty effective.
Yeah, so far I have it on level 1. I just need a Basil Goose gem in order to have the necessary material. I don't think I'll...
You don't have a gold vivarium print?
I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm kind of persnickety about trying not to waste them. But now that you mention it, let me double check.
Or you could just do the limited bounty.
Oh yeah, I've done the limited bounties, but it's I can only do them so many times, especially now when I'm playing another game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, now that you mention it, let me check what's on the limited.
It's really not bad, honestly.
It's not showing limited for whatever reason. Odd. It's either the game hasn't updated yet, or I don't know.
It should have. I think you have to do 3 bird wyverns. You have to hunt 4 basil guys. And then what else? You have to do, I think, 4 or 5 quests in the Rotten Vale. I think that's what it is.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not bringing it up. It says it's not even bringing it up at all. Oh wait, it finally updated. I don't know why it didn't update. Okay, let me see. 4, bird wyvern. Okay, 3 birds, 5 in the Rotten Vale, and hunt a Basil Goose. Alrighty. Let me check with the Elder Melder to see how many I have, so that way I can probably speed up the process. Meld items. Oh, it's a Basilisk gem, and it says I need... Oh yeah, it says I have 2 Wyverian prints. I'll use one. So that way I'll still have 1. Yeah, I try to have at least 1 of everything, so that way if I ever need it, I can use it.
Yeah.
Workshop. Yeah, there is a I got a tempered Basilgoost, mixed with an Azure Rathalos if we can do that, if you want to do that also.
To be honest, I don't really have the energy to do that much stronger stuff after one Double Joe. He tires me out.
Oh, yeah,
I already did like 4 Basil guys hunts just today, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just exhausted. I'm just like, then
really
trying to do all that. It's like, oh god, I'm just tired.
No, you're Basilgoosed out. Like, no more.
Oh yeah, it's like, man, he was not that bad, but I mean, fighting 4 of him in a row can definitely take it out of you. So I'm like, oh god, no.
Oh, I can upgrade the earplugs again, and I have a Teostra gem already, and a Wyvern gem, so that'll do it. And I've reached maximum upgrade for it.
Lit.
Yay!
Want something making?
And I think that should do it. Let me check if I have it equipped first. I believe I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm trying to stick to Devil Joe as much as possible. So, any other monsters you have in mind as far as Tempered's concerned, I'd like to go after them as well, so that way I can get some gems.
I don't know if I want to hunt Tempered Elder Dragons.
Well, not Elder...
To be honest.
Well, I meant Tempered in general, not Elder Dragons, but...
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I just kind of have the energy for just one Double Joe, to be honest, because I wanted to play Ni no Kuni after.
Oh, okay, so 1 hunt with the Devil Joe, and so a short little stream, nothing too big.
Yeah, I mean, what tempered monster would you like have in mind to hunt?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, me either. It's just like, I have some like tempered quests, and I'm just like, I don't want to tackle any of those.
Yeah. I mean, there's some monsters I've hunted to death already, like the Tobi Kadachi and the Rathalos, and then there's others like the Uragan and the Lavasyoth, and I'm just like, they're lower on my hunt scale, like way down. But I'm like, I don't like fighting them at all.
Yeah, I still enjoy fighting the Rathalos. It'll always be fun to me. The Uragan, he was never fun to fight, honestly.
Yeah, and Diablos, well, we know how I feel about him.
Oh yeah, I mean, regular Diablos is really easy to me now, but Black Diablos will always be a pain in the fucking ass, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, she's just too fucking much. Jesus. And I hate the fact that the regular Diablos always has to be in the quest where the Black Diablos is. It's the most irksome shit. I just wish they didn't do that. It's like, I don't mind fighting her on her own, but why do you always have to Diablos there too? It's so irritating.
I know. I'm in the... Oh wait, Devil Joe's already downstairs. I thought he would be up here, but...
Devil Joe mostly tends to appear like in the south area sometimes for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm used to him being up top, but yeah, I see what you mean.
Really?
Okay.
Every time I hunt him, he's always down here. That's funny.
Yeah, that's how I found him the first time, so...
Really? I mean, I remember the first time I found him, I was in the Rotten Vale, and I had just gotten there, and all of a sudden I see something pass by, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then all of a sudden I realized, like, oh, this is Devil Joe. I'm like, okay, I wasn't even trying to find him, but I found him, and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I was tracking him the first time when he showed up on the map, and I'm near the hilled area where the water is, and there he is coming out of the cave, and I'm like, there he is.
Yeah.
There you are, you big, green, beautiful bastard. Aye. What charge blade you got? Switch axe.
My switch axe?
Yeah.
The Axe of Demons from the from the Diablo stream.
Sweet. Uh-oh, turf war.
Oh, Jesus.
Sweet.
This happened earlier than expected.
Let's sit back and watch the fight, shall we? Oh!
Not even that much of a fight, considering Devil Joe's whooping my man's ass over there. I will never get tired of seeing that.
And I love how he can watch it and kind of call out like a Godzilla wrestling match. Oh!
Exactly. Did you really? All right, that's it. That's it. You want these hands, boy? You gonna get these hands, motherfucker.
I love how he interacts with everything. Yeah, he threw the dirt at us.
Honestly, bitch. Over here being mad, disrespectful and shit.
Oh, he's just pure hatred. He hates everything.
Oh yeah.
Try and jump onto him. Got him.
Awesome. And of course you're back. These are nice, I swear to God.
I couldn't. He left me off. I couldn't get him completely.
Oh. It's okay.
That's fine. They can both kill each other. Oh, I love the turf wars.
I truly do. They're so fun, especially between Double Joe and Basil guys.
Yeah. And I love seeing Odo Garon take on frickin' Malhazak.
Oh, that will never get old. This shit looks awesome.
Like I don't know if I ever ran into it or not off screen, but I think I've seen footage where he goes to Odo Garon tries to go fight Devil Joe, but you think he'd have a chance. Nope.
Oh no. That happened to me the first time I encountered Devil Joe, since it wasn't a Rotten Veil against Odo Garon came out of there, and I'm thinking, oh god, he's gonna fight him. But then he gets his ass handed to him, and I was like, oh my god, that hurt my feelings a little bit.
Yeah, like, come on. Not even against Sharptooth's hyper-evolved relative does he stand a chance.
Oh no.
Ooh, he's tired. Wolverines! Ooh, that tail is such a huge hitbox.
It truly does. I hate that tail.
Now I know why they call him Pickle Joe.
Oh yeah.
He's going for a meal right in the middle of a fight. He just doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a damn.
That's how you know he's strong, when he's like, he literally doesn't care that there's somebody here.
Well, I guess some Monster Wars are still above the earplugs. Oh no. It's biting me. Ugh. Saliva. Freaking Komodo dragon. Are you? 4 continues remaining. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Apparently, I don't have any max potions.
Oh.
Need to make some. Yeah, I tried to do the back attack before, but when Basil showed up, things got crazy, and I lost track of the grip gauge on the map.
Mm-hmm.
It blends in so easily. Sometimes you miss it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So how far are you?
It's so.
Oh, it's so what?
How far now in Ni no Kuni?
I'm sorry. Finish what you were
no,
saying.
it's okay. I said it's just chaos when those two go at it anyway. So I mean, anytime you want to plan a strategy, it always fails.
Yeah.
I am on chapter 8 in Ni no Kuni.
Yeah. Have you gotten to the Machine Kingdom yet?
Yeah, that was chapter 7. So I completed that.
Nicer further in the game than I am, but yeah, that's because I'm, well, between work and trying to take my time with the game and getting everything, it's...
Yeah, that's what I've been doing too. I've mostly been focusing a lot on side quests and the errands and stuff, so I mean, I'm trying to be taking my time with it as well. So.
The Taskmaster, they buffed him in this game. Like, before, it was just a select number of stuff you could do, but now they have him continuously update.
Yeah.
Okay, my max potion before did not level me up, but okay, I got it. Kind of get him trapped in the tree. Okay, on him. Wolverine spikes, bitch. Got up before I can deliver the third blow. Oddly enough, I've only ever gotten one attack gem. They have not delivered me anything else. They've not delivered me more than that. So yeah, the game is Nino Kuni. It finally started ramping up on the difficulty. I actually some of the tainted monsters, especially. Yeah, at first it was like the game's freaking easy, but then no,
Yeah.
it's starting to ramp up. Like even the first game when it started out was challenging.
Oh yeah, that's very true. I like the challenge though. It's very. It makes you like work hard. So it's like I don't particularly mind. It's that some of the tainted monsters can be such a bitch. So.
Yeah, the ones that I hate the most are the goo ones because they multiply.
Oh god, I hate those. And then they have like that damn ranged attack that they throw at you. I hate that.
And even when you're close range, you can never tell what they're gonna do because their attack motion is so fast.
Yeah, it's like you can never block on time. It's like I don't even bother anymore. I'm just like, you know what? Okay, just hit me already.
And there was another one. Oh yeah, the dancing ones.
Oh god, yeah.
Like I don't understand those ones. I really don't.
I don't understand those either. They're just like literally running around the whole field. I'm like, can you just stay still, please? Over here skipping and shit. Like, this is not a happy place. You're about to be killed.
Exactly. Oh, I love that you can do that with the switchblade.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of Nero's Exceed in Devil May Cry 4.
It does, in a way, actually. Now that I think about it. Now that you brought it up.
Yeah, because it charges up.
Yeah! I had never made the comparison. Bitch.
Primal Rage. Lustrous Scale. Shit. Alright, Maverick, where are you coming in for a landing? Oh, and yeah, Pacific Rim 2, I saw it earlier.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. Not as great as the first one, but it has its moments.
Yeah, that's what my sister told me, 'cause she had gone to watch it. She was like, she really didn't like it.
Aw. Yeah, for me it was mostly problems with the writing, with the plot structure and some rhyme. But other than that, I enjoyed it. It was comprehensible, and I did like a lot of the mecha action.
Yeah. It's good.
Ooh, broke his tail off. Look. Levels had it on the third level 3 charge, and the tail just snapped right off. I love doing that.
I imagine so.
Yeah, this is I have not seen any other changes, but this is what the blade looks like for Nair Gigante when I have it charged. See? Spikes come out.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it. It's that added little detail that just makes everything the more sweeter. And they're still fighting. They're like a married couple. They won't leave each other alone.
Mm-hmm.
That is one abusive relationship.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, with the Higgledies, I wasn't sure how I felt about them at first. I still would have liked to have had the familiars, but I do like how they're at least varied with the boss fights. Like,
Yeah, I do too.
yeah, I was not expecting with the water dragon how it turned into like a machine gun turret. Like, that was a nice little bit of variety.
Indeed. I actually grown to love them now. They're very interesting little creatures.
Yep. They really are. Oh, Basil's been poisoned, and Joe is going away. Oh no, get out of the way. Who's your preferred characters in your party in Nino?
Leander, or Roland, or Bracken.
Ah. Yeah, so far I'm Bracken, or whoever you said. Yeah, I don't have him yet because I'm not that far in the game, but yeah, so far
You'll meet her in the robotic city. So.
Yeah, that's what I assumed when. Okay, do you want to go get Joe first or get Basil first? Since they're both dying.
Might as well get Basil. Get Basil.
Yeah, I've got.
Actually, no. Let's get Double Joe first because I don't want him to recover his energy. So might as well get him first.
Yeah. And I've got.
Get rid of the worst menace first.
Yeah, and I've got mega bombs on me, so we'll both dogpile on him.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to say that sometimes, but I don't. I'm like, I don't want to be too much of a headass. I'm just gonna keep that shit to myself.
I respect your wish, but I say unleash the beast every now and then.
Of course. Wait, see upstairs, yes.
Mega barrels ready for launch. Oh, well, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ugh.
You know, I feel like I'm gonna just capture him.
Really? Okay.
Maybe you get more rewards from that.
Yeah, hopefully a gem or something to that extent.
Alright. Okay. Now we can go after Basil Bitch.
Yay. I tried to get his tail from before, but no dice. Yeah, like...
It's okay.
Yeah, the first time... Oh.
You little shit. That's it. You're all gonna die. I didn't want to be mean, but fuck you. Fuck you. Stupid ass.
Slippery bastard. Get here. Get over here. That's what you get.
You should have valued your life.
No, he was wait.
Shits.
They were like, oh, Joe's dead. Oh, the hunters are exposed. Get him!
Exactly. Fucking little shits. Like, how dare you hit me in my back, fool?
I love how
damn nerve.
Yeah, they really do. I love how when you fought the Devil Joe, technically the first time, when he like grabs the Jagras and then he just throws him off screen.
Oh god, that's so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's throw him away off screen. He's just like, ah, ho, ho, ho.
Oh. Hello,
no.
Rathalos. Interesting. I'm not fighting you and my Mads Basil guys at the same time. It's not happening.
You kill one devil, another one takes its place.
Right.
I'm in the wrong.
We'll see how far the fight goes.
So yeah, so far Evan is my main leader, of course, but I like Roland. Those are my main two. Oh no. Did they both go?
Oh, yeah, they both went down.
Oh, I missed it.
That was epic.
I think I got.
Gets old.
No, it doesn't. I think I may have gotten both of them to go down in a one time off screen. I think it was it was either an Azure or a regular. I'm not sure which. Either
I remember
way,
when I did, it was a regular Rathalos and a Basil guys, but it was funny because the Basil guys had just gotten here, and I guess the Rathalos had been like all crazy, so he fucking ripped the gate open, and then Basil guys just went swimming down with him. It was funny shit, like that was not supposed to happen, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I love this game. I really do.
Oh yeah, it's so great.
I hope they bring back underwater levels from the third game, because apparently they had made a working model for Lagia Cruz, the flagship monster of that game, which is like a big blue water dragon Leviathan, and they tested it, but in the end they were like, he doesn't work for this game. We'll save him for later. Oh, and I got the... Yeah, I don't particularly care much for the event armor stuff, because a lot of them are kind of silly, like the Wiggler head, the Kulu head.
I'm not a fan of that. Like, I can't see myself wearing such shit like that.
No. The only one I've done was sunglasses. That was the only one I did. Sweet, I got a Devil Joe gem and a replacement Basil Goose gem. And that's just fine by me. Well worth the effort. I was afraid I wouldn't get any of them because one of the squares was a bronze, but nope, I got both gems in the regular bonus reward table.
Nice.
So you're liking the Switch axe a lot, eh?
I am. I've been practicing with it these past couple of days, and I was like, I haven't really getting the hang of it enough to like take on like bigger monsters. So I started with like small ones, and then I was like, let's see if I could try on like other stuff. So I've been testing it out on a bunch of things, but I'm getting really comfortable with it. I mean, so I think I'm pretty decent at it. So I'm not great, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, so far, the insect glaive I'm pretty much mastered at this point. Big sword I'm still getting better with. I already love the charge axe, and I'm trying to master that one a bit more, because I've seen players where they do the full charge at the right time and they unleash a whole lightning storm. And I'm like, yes, I want to do that.
I feel you.
And I've already... No, I need another Devil Joe scale to form any new weapon, but that's something I can easily do. Yeah. Yeah, I either want the Charge Blade or the Switch Blade, but I think I'm aiming for the Charge Blade because Chainsaw Sword. What other reason is there?
If you want, we could take on one more Devil Joe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely would like to go for another one. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go check the trader, see if another one came up that doesn't have basil or anything too hard.
I have a Devil Joe, but it's a 30-minute, and it's in the Ancient Forest.
Oh, that's fine.
And I have another one where it's a Devil Joe with a Raytheon in the Ancient Forest. I mean, I've done that one. It's not bad, but I don't know if you want to do that one.
Oh,
the only thing is that the Devil Joe one just by himself does have 2 silver and 1 gold reward. So if you want to do that one, it's like I said, it's a 30-minute one.
That's fine. And
yeah,
what
I
is
think
the...
it was just him by himself, I'd be fine.
Yeah,
so.
And what did the one with the Rathian have exactly?
3 silver.
Okay, yeah, the one with the gold's fine. And
okay.
I'm ignorant of this, but I can, even though I'm the party leader, I can still join quests on your end, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I like
that. Yeah, just depends. Whoever posts the quest, you can easily jump in. Yeah.
That's great because it would be pretty silly for me to have to bump out and you invite me just to do a quest on your end.
Yeah, no, that'd be dumb. I mean, it's like, no, whoever posts the quest, it's like, as long as you leave it open for another player to jump in, they can easily jump in, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead and post it, and I'll follow suit.
Okay.
So, yeah, I routinely go back to Monster Hunter World, like on every other week, like every weekend, like maybe a quest or two, so that way I still get whatever event rewards. Not to mention, in the case of the Kulu-Yaku, and I think there's one coming out regarding Odo Garon. What's good about those is they give you like a freebie in regards to the largest or smallest monster. So if you're trying to get like the gold or crowns for either, they're right there. I did not bother with grinding for the hat, but by doing the Kulu-Yaku quest that they brought up, I was able to get the largest one on record gold crown.
Nice.
And of course, you had the Horizon one with the Anjanath, so. And where's my attack jewel? Yeah, I don't know why I've only gotten one attack jewel. They haven't given me any other ones. Like I've attacked pretty much every monster on record, and none of them have given me anything. They've given me everything but that.
Yeah, I think I only have one as well, and it's like, those do not drop easily
Nearly
like
enough.
the other ones.
Nope.
Yeah.
So work treating you okay and everything?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the same with me. I working, finding stuff, and earning the bucks. Although getting Employee of the Month 2 weeks ago was a nice bonus.
I imagine so.
Yeah, I beat out the full-time person in the other store, and I'm just like, I'm the part-time guy, and I beat him? Wow.
And that's how you know it's mostly about work ethic, just how much work you put in, you know?
Yeah, not to mention I've slowly but steadily reorganized and straightened out all the shelves, so everyone's buying more because they can find everything now.
Yeah,
like
that's very true.
Like, no offense to the previous guy, but before, he would just stuff the books into the shelves and they'd be coming out like a fountain. And and they'd be everything would be disorganized. Oh, there he is. Let me,
Yeah, as I'm saying, for me, he's always like in this area, so I'm like, I don't even have to look for him all that much, which is
yeah,
good.
I took your cue and I went straight to the first camp and, well, there he was. And there he goes. I'm about to go. Can I jump on him? Let's see if I can jump on him. And he walked away. Ah, I missed the chance. Let's see. I can jump over here on the hill. Surprise, bitch! Oh! Level 3 ear charm, and I still need reel from it.
I think you probably won't be affected if you probably wear the Basil guy's armor.
Yeah, because it isn't. Yeah, I think the charm mostly serves as a boost rather than as a full-on thing.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard that from somebody. It's like, oh, if you use the full Basil guy's armor and you have the earplugs, that none of the roars affect you. I'm like, oh, that's pretty interesting.
What's interesting?
No, the whole like, you know, I haven't tried it yet, but it's like I would like to try on using all the Basil guy's armor and the earplugs charm just to see if like no roar affects you in any way. So I might try it eventually just to see if it actually does.
It does seem to work on smaller monsters though. Like I'd be fighting something the size of an Odogaron and I'd only be staggered for like 1 second.
Yeah. So I say like if you equip all of that, it's like it also can help you against like the bigger creatures. I'm like,
yeah.
I wonder if that works against like the Elder Dragon. It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think it did work on Valhazak, like once for like 1 second.
Nice.
Like I was staggered, and I managed to land on his tail before and give in a good saw and chop to him.
Nice.
Dragon breath. Ah, no. Thank you, Vic. I'm also glad that they got rid of the friendly fire staggering.
Oh yeah, that is such a great improvement.
Oh. Whacking me. Oh, come on. 3 times the charm. Here comes some kosher pickle, just in time for Passover. Yay, the greatsword guard actually blocks the dragon breath.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm so used to dodging that I forget about the guard sometimes, but I'm trying to get better with it.
Makes sense.
And I kind of found it by accident, but yeah, you can guard with the charge axe. Because in its basic form, it's a sword and shield. It's just you gotta just press the R2 and don't even try to morph it. Then it does the guard.
Ah, yeah, I see that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like it pretty much makes the sword and shield irrelevant by this point. Yoo-hoo! Big boy. I love how he attacks despite being trapped. He doesn't care.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's how you know. God, he's such a beast.
Uh-oh. Berserk mode again. Nope. Ah, crap. It's okay, we got this. Just need to be careful. Not you-yous. Okay. Come on, move. Gajalaka reinforcements. Get 'em, boys. I'm still on him despite him being tripped over. This is the longest mount I've ever done. Ah, missed. Okay, let me charge my my blade with the whetstone. Saliva. Thunderbug, I need some of those. Oh, come on. Punted me with his tail. How dare you? That's right. Some poison for you. That tail
is a problem.
A huge problem.
Oh, so which one does that stupid twirly shit of his damn God. I never get near him when he does that for that reason. I'm just like, what's the point? I'm not gonna get swapped by his fucking tail.
Yeah. Oh, right when I'm trying to heal, you bastard. I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Ugh. Yeah, fuck the fountain. I'm going for the max potion. If I can move. Oh wait, Vic got me. Thank you, Vicky. Berserk mode again. Come on, man. I got it. Now what's he doing?
He kinda chased me up there.
I thought he was gonna do like a super jump, but no, that would be too clever for him. Hey. My God, he's going away. Now I can craft some more maxis. Devil Drill Tail. Where's my maxis? I need a maxis. So what, do you want to capture him or do you want to blow him to high heaven?
Is he near death already?
No, doesn't look like it. I'm just asking in hindsight.
I say we just capture him. Might as well get the nuisance over with.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, a Jagras.
Oh, that's fine.
Ooh, got the hit in. His jaw is like the hardest to break though.
It really is. This shit is like made of steel or something.
Yeah.
Then again, it's already hard enough to get near his mouth as is.
Yeah, go away, Jagras. We don't need you being a living weapon.
I mean, unless you don't mind being one, hey, that's on you.
Yeah.
You want to make the ultimate sacrifice for the greater good, that's on you, bro.
Yeah,
forced.
At our expense. Oh no. Wait, Dragon Pot. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's a shame.
Huge shame. Oh, that is why I did not want him to get the Jagras. And I got Jack and shit. And Jack left town. Want to try again or call quits?
Yeah, let's go one more time.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try a different weapon this time. Oh, and also equip the vital ghillie soup because I forgot to do that for whatever reason. Yeah, before originally I got away with it because we had Basil Goose helping out, but nope, it's just Joe. And there seems to be a bit of a difficulty curve whenever you get silver and gold.
Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, you get better rewards, obviously. Only gonna make it more of a bitch for you to get, so.
Yep.
I'm like, you assholes.
Vital. There you are. I think I'll go for a different weapon this time. I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking too. Yeah, I love my switch axe, but then I realized I'm just more comfortable with my glaive.
Yeah. Glaive. I'm thinking about that too, actually.
But then at the same time, I'm like, I want my switch axe, so I could use some practice. Fuck it, I'll keep my axe. I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna go with Old Faithful right here, Catastrophe Light.
cool.
Cool. So yeah, as far as Elder Dragons are concerned, the ones I like fighting so far are Valhazak and Teostra.
Yeah, I would say those are my favorite as well.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, we've both said it, but I love Valhazak. He just has such a presence to him. And,
oh yeah, he really does.
And Teostra is probably the most manageable because he keeps low to the ground, and I can go at him with my great sword or whatever weapon I feel like.
That is true. I do have one. It's a great hunting investigation. Want to try this? This is in the Wildspire Waste.
Oh, that's fine.
And it's with a Barith and a Devil Joe. And it's a 15-minute quest, so it's not bad.
15-minute. Okay.
No, yeah, 15 minutes. And it has a bronze, silver, and 2 gold.
Okay. Since it's 2 of us, it should, yeah, and since it's 2 of us, it should go quicker.
Yeah, I mean, the bear thing, no big deal anyway. I mean, we'll have plenty of time to take the Devil Joe on.
Yeah, it's just, 15 minutes kind of goes by in a flash sometimes.
50 minutes.
Oh, I thought I heard you say 15.
No, 15 minutes. Oh, no, 15 minutes, I would never. I can barely. I think the least amount of time I've killed a Devil Joe is 22 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's only because I got really ballsy at the end. But I'm like, no, I cannot do that in 15 minutes yet. No.
I try to avoid 15 whenever possible. Like, I could have sworn
I could do some. That's 15 minutes, but that's some monsters. Aside from that, I can only go as low as 30 for some.
Yeah, the small ones, especially, but the bigger ones, no.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I could have sworn I heard you say 50, but part of me heard you say 15, and I was just like...
Oh, no, 50. I couldn't, I would never do a 15-minute Devil Joe quest unless I practiced a lot. Then but I don't think so, no. That's stressful. I could probably take on anything else in 15 minutes, but not him. No.
Right. Yeah, Wildspire Waste. Which camp did you go for?
I went for the central one.
Central 6 or 6? Yeah, Camp 6.
Yeah. Central camp.
Yeah, that's the only one that's in the middle.
Yeah, because that's like the easiest way to get to where the Barith and the Devil Joe tend to be, so I'm like, I'll just go there.
Yeah, Barith tends to crisscross through there the most frequently.
I
kind of felt sorry for the Baros after a while. Like, before he in the first time you see him, he's tough shit. Especially if you fought him in the beta. But then after a while, he just starts getting manhandled by everything else.
Yeah, it's like after a while, you're like, he's not as big as bad anymore. Then you're like,
no,
I don't feel like being too aggressive with you anymore.
you found the corpse of one killed by Nergigante, which was promptly eaten by a Giratotus. Then you found him, and then you found another one that got, pwned by Diablos. So, yeah. And Diablos is supposed to be an herbivore, yeah. The most
I'm like, that's crazy.
The most violent herbivore I've ever seen in my life.
But the ugliest teeth, I'm like, those shits are really herbivore teeth, that's crazy.
I hope we get the Monoblos next time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a freaking Styracosaurus-headed creature with wings. Oh, we got some Grimalkines up there. I can get as reinforcements if they allow it. Yeah. So, 2 kingdoms. I think it's 2 kingdoms after Hyjapolis. So I think once you get all of them, I think the game, Ni no Kuni's probably going to be roughly halfway done at that point. Maybe 2/3. I don't know.
Probably. I mean, I don't particularly know how much more would be after you unite the kingdom. So I'm like, I guess we'll just... I just have to wait and see until get to that point. I'm
merely going by like past experience because before with the first game, you rallied all of them and you took out Shadar, but then they surprised you with, well, it wasn't technically a surprise, but you got to go face the White Witch. However, it doesn't seem like there's another foe out there other than Doloran, so I don't think we have much after that.
That's true.
Exploding flies, how I love thee. Let's go for a ride, rock boy. Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, the last act of Ni no Kuni, the first one, that was probably the only problem I ever actually had with it story-wise. It just felt silly, like how it came. Like they're doing their goodbyes and all that, and all of a sudden Cassiopeia shows up. Then they give you the magician character. I can't remember his name. Like super late in the game. And I would have been fine with that, but then for whatever reason, after you beat Cassiopeia, it's like they take you back like the hour before the finale, and they lace you with all that stuff that honestly just felt out of place. Like, okay, you're giving me quest-centric stuff relating to the real big bad, and it's after I face her anyway. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
And then
after that part, it kind of did feel a little confusing.
Yeah. And then once you free Cassiopeia, the game just kind of ends. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really my only big issue with the game, story-wise. It's just, it was great. It really was. It's just that last bit just felt awkward. Like they ran out of time and they had to rush it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in regards to Ni no Kuni 2, I have no problems with it story-wise, but in regards to the first game, it seems to oddly retcon it for whatever reason, like that puzzle where you had to do the Kingmaker stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Was that supposed to be a metaphor for Shadar? Because there was no dragon other than the one that we fought for the pirate.
They said that there was going to be hints from the first game. Obviously, it wasn't going to tell you, exactly how the first story went.
Yeah.
But it was going to refer to characters from the first game. So I guess they did put it in that story as to, just make it, this is what happened a whole bunch of years ago and stuff. But if you had played the first game, you would know they were talking about those characters.
Yeah, it's just, well, you're doing a test by a being that's basically a god, so you'd think he would know everything that happened, and yet it seems oddly rebooted because you have the whole dragon thing and the four towers. I mean, if it's just for like passed down by people that are not godly, I can understand, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's just me, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, since the plot of the first story had nothing to do with the second, to me it doesn't bother me. So, I mean, it's like, okay, it's cool that they did add the little nostalgic factor anyway. So I'm like, I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's just when you're basically doing something with God involved, it's like he doesn't know. Oh no, the man of the hour, or the Saurian of the hour. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt the game. It's just something that for someone who's attentive to detail like I am, it just sticks out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty attentive with detail as well, but things like that really don't bother me, considering that it wouldn't change anything from
Yeah.
the plot itself to
Yeah.
the first. I'm just like, I don't see the reason to really be like, oh, it shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. Oh wait, he's just saying, haha.
That bastard.
Yeah. Loves to gloat. But no, that does. Oh, and then just there's some other things like I found a banana, which, well, you know, in Ni no Kuni World, the first game is called Babana, but now they're called Bonanza. Is that supposed to mean, did the languages change over time? That's what it seems like. Or is the Babana distinct to just the desert and the Bonanza is something else? I don't know.
I think it's different. I mean, you know, I think Ding Dong Dell is probably the only thing that's familiar from the first game, so I don't think it would have made that much sense to have included so much from the first game, because then it would have just been like, it's not supposed to really have any correlation with the story, so like I guess they probably didn't want to add that familiarity.
Yeah, like I look at I also look at the world map, and all the continents and land masses are completely different. And I'm like,
yeah, because a lot of years have passed since the first game, so I mean, it would make sense that even the geography itself would have changed and stuff.
Yeah, it just, to me, it seems like they said a couple 100 years. To me, that looks like something that would happen over millions of years, not hundreds. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. It's a fantasy game, but you know.
Well, in a magical world, I mean, you can't really put in the same logic as a non-fictional world. So I mean, who knows?
Yeah, and Lord knows how time is dictated in the Ni no Kuni world compared to our world.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, this is way better. No great sword to slow me down. I got flies, bitches. Oh no, no. Oh. Except for the fact that he can do that. Oh, and he's still wailing on me. Stop wailing on me. Oh, got out of the way in time. Oh, time for the mantle. If I could get out of the way in time. Get up, you idiot. Oh, no, no, no.
Did you just insult your hunter?
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Because I'm in the thick of a moment and she's not responding and I'm like, come on, move. It's a thing. I can't help it.
It just sounds kind of disrespectful to be honest.
I don't mean to be. I'm not trying to be. It's just frustration. Then again, I pretty much do that with any game regardless of who it is. I don't know. Maybe that's just the frustration part. Like, I don't mean to do it. It just happens. I love my hunter, I do. It's just the gameplay, you know?
Yeah, I can understand the gameplay, but it's not really your hunter's fault.
Nope, it isn't. It's just the stress of trying to get out of the way and nothing's happening.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And I love how ballsy the game got, how Ni no Kuni 2 got with its intro. Like, yeah, the first game, yeah, your mother died. Second game, yeah, your whole an entire city in your own country got nuked. Like, I did not, that took me completely by surprise.
Yeah, it definitely was a different introduction than the first, so.
Yeah. You're the freaking president, and And I just love how in stride he takes it. You're the friggin' president. A city in your country got nuked, and you're just, I'm gonna stay here and help him out. Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could have sworn he said he had a kid. Like, you're not worried about him or the thousands of people under your administration. Yeah, help. If I were him, I would have written him like, kid, I'm willing to help you, but you got to help me find a way out of here, because somebody brought him to the Ni no Kuni world. It was not by chance. I know it.
Well, that's probably why he is adjusting to the fact that he has to help Evan, because maybe by doing so, it's like he'd be able to go back to his world. And he realizes, I'm here for a reason.
Yeah.
There must be a purpose, so
yeah.
I guess that's why he just took it into himself to be an adult and realized, just, you know what, maybe I can do what I can here, so...
Yeah, it's just where I am and how... I'm not at any point in the game where he probably says something like that, but to me it just seemed like... you know what I mean?
You're just the type that really overthinks things. That's just
I do. I know. It's just.
I don't overthink like that. So for me, when people do that, it's like it's not that big of a deal, honestly. So I'm like, I don't know. I just enjoy the game. Like, there's some things that confuse me. They'll confuse me, but I don't particularly tend to take it all like, oh, piece by piece. Like, say, okay, this don't make sense. It's kind of pieced together. It's like.
Yeah.
But that's just, I can understand because I have family members that are the overthinking type, so I can't judge. I'm just like, who knows, maybe in another life I could have been an overthinker, I don't know. So, but I don't overthink things.
Yeah, I don't mean to overthink, it's just, given my, disability, like when I see something that's wrong, my brain puts all its run time into trying to, rationalize why it is the way it is.
Yeah, I'm saying I can't particularly understand, but it's like I can, in a way, understand. Like that's just something that's a part of you. I can't stop you from doing that,
And yeah, that happened. Oh, Pink Rathalos. Oh, he got tripped. I don't know how that happened, but awesome.
I ain't complaining. I'm smacking him. Shit.
Yeah, Pink Rathalos just roared in, and then he tripped. Yay! Give us a war, ladies and gents. Oh, she's holding her own.
Oh yeah, Pink Crazy and as strong as shit.
Oh no! Don't go for me. Leave me alone. Go after him. I love it. The Pink Rathian is tripping him all over the place. Like, a monster? A match for me? Impossible! Oh no. Oh no, she poisoned me. God damn it. he's walking away. Alright, Pinky, you go on your merry way. You leave us alone. Oh no, she's following. What are you on your postmenopausal? Leave me alone. Oh. She wants more punishment. He is majorly upset with me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, thank God for the Vitality Mantle. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. He's got that Komodo dragon breath that, like, poisons you. They mix and match a whole bunch of stuff with him. So yeah, this game, Ni no Kuni, so far two good games out of Japan the last 2 months.
I agree.
Only one left that I can think of is Code Vein. Release date, when is it coming? Get up. Oh, he's going down. Oh no. Want me to lay a trap and you deliver the poison?
I prefer to use a trank bomb first, then the trap.
Okay.
It's a lot easier in my opinion.
Oh, crap.
But my man said it go to sleep. Okay, you idiot.
I got my trap. Yay. Whew. Yeah, I wanted to use mine so that way I could contribute in the trapping. I going for a double Joe and Air Gigante mix, so am I. With a bit of Valhazak thrown in. Yeah, I was going for like a gothic biker-like look.
Yeah, I like mixing those two armors together as well.
Yeah, originally I had it with the Gyros, but but then but then I saw the Devil Joe and I liked the regenerative properties of Hazak, so it works like that.
Yeah.
Rank 69. I could make a joke. I could make a joke about that, but yeah.
Hey, I'm a Cancer. My zodiac sign looks like a 69 anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Sexy.
So, I don't care.
And I'm a Scorpio, and well, yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'll leave that for the matchmaking charts for today. Okay, so 2 Devil Joes, and yeah, the session went a little longer than I think you would have liked, but I think I'm satisfied. You?
Oh yeah, I think we did really good hunting today.
Yeah. So, opinions on Devil Joe. What do you think?
That tail of his is annoying and should be cut off immediately.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the dragon breath is not bad. I mean, because you could just use null berries to take away the dragon blight effect, so that's not an issue. But it's still annoying when it hits you because the hitbox is ridiculous. But
it is.
It's whatever. Yeah, but everything else is like, it's just a tail that grates on my damn nerve. You know, everything else is fine. It's just that fucking tail when it does that swirly shit of his. Oh my god.
I know.
It gives me a headache.
Yeah, it's to that what the charge is to Diablos. There's no avoiding it, no matter how godly you try. Well, you can. It's a lot of luck.
Yeah.
And yeah, he moves around a lot. When he goes into savage mode, that's when he becomes really unmanageable.
Oh god, yeah, he's just so unpredictable and random, irksome.
Yup.
But it's worth fighting him because his weapons are really dope, so hey, fuck it.
Yup, his armor's cool, his weapons are cool. I like fighting him. I think as a group it's much more fun because of the management of having others around. He's one of those monsters that really lends to that.
Yeah.
Do I need to find... Oh, I'm low on trank rounds. I need those. And, yeah, I can't wait to see what the next monsters are. that they'll
Yeah,
bring
that is
forward.
gonna be really, really fun to watch. I'm like, I can't wait to play something new again.
Yeah. And so yeah, I'm pretty until then I'm pretty much gonna play the game on and off, and whenever you're online playing the game, you know, you don't mind casual play like before.
Yeah, I'll be totally down with it.
Yeah, yeah, it's good, good little quality time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, primarily, yeah. Until other monsters come out, the game has become secondary because there's always more stuff coming out for it. So I always have a reason to come back every now and then while at the same time playing another game. So
Yeah.
Ni no Kuni, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I look forward to getting the next Squad Main 2. Hopefully, the one thing that I am struggling with is trying to keep the amount of King's Guild that I need for upgrading, because some of the buildings are starting to get really pricey.
Yeah,
Like,
that is so true.
Aranella Square, that took forever for me to get.
Same here.
And there's buildings even more expensive than that you needed Aranella Square for some.
Oh, yeah. Just upgrading your kingdom itself is just like so damn expensive, and you have to meet those damn requirements. It's like so tough, but it's pretty fun to engage in doing it, so I don't mind too much.
Yeah. And I think you can buff the time, but again, that costs King's Guild to do, and I would rather not waste it when it's gonna be done when the upgrades are done within like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So, what other weapons are you thinking of trying out besides the Switchblade in the future?
I don't know. For now, I'm just trying to get more comfortable with my Switch Axe, and then, well, whatever catches my eye. I suppose I don't have any weapon right now I want to go for. I'm still just gonna stick with the Switch Axe for now.
Yeah, I've done the glaive a long time, and I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone with that one. Long sword I like, great sword I like, dual blades I really like. I mainly like the Nergigante ones. Oh, and the Wrath and Rancor ones. I like how they look. They remind me of the Ulok blades from the Chronicles of Riddick game, Assault on Dark Athena. Although strangely enough, it seems you hold them by the chains. I don't know how that works, but because it doesn't seem like something you would properly grip with. Yeah. Oh, the bow looks very weird. Doesn't even look like a bow for
Devil Joe?
Yeah.
I was looking into it, and I'm like, I don't see a bow anywhere. It's so weird.
It looks like a fist with just arrows to come out of it. I don't know. I can't describe it.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess I'd have to make it to see how it is, but I'm like, it definitely doesn't give off a typical bow look.
Yeah, but some of the others, like the Switch and the Charge Blade, they look good.
Yeah, I like my Devil Joe Switch Axe. That was really cool.
Going for Charge Blade. Chaos Blade. More blood for the Blood God. More milk for the cornflakes. Because the Blood God is literally named Corn with K-O-R, and it's like it's a joke that the 40K community came up with. I mean, I don't mean to explain the joke, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't like to explain jokes because if you explain it, the joke isn't funny anymore. But
yeah, I mean, might as well just not. It's gonna lose its luster if you do.
Yeah. Because if you're if you're talking to someone who's not a fan, they don't get the joke, and it's like it's like the obsessive compulsive need to explain. You know what I mean? It's sad. Yeah, but yeah. I'm gonna go to the training grounds, see how it sounds, if it makes any chainsaw sounds. Would be cool if it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm practicing with the bow a bit more. I'm trying to go for one that has a flame-based archetype, because the one that I go for, like, I managed to kill a Kirin off-screen, a high one, and the bow came in handy with that, because like you said, the ranged attack, granted the lightning is still the biggest headache, but
yeah,
at least I'm not close to him anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you still attack him and still be safer than having a close ranged weapon and having to stay close to him. So.
Okay, let's see if there's any chainsawing to be had. Nah, there's no chainsaw sounds. I'm sad. But it seems pretty powerful enough. But it does have what looks to be dragon element swirling around the axe whenever it does into elemental power up.
Nice. Sounds cool.
And even has a little Devil Joe face on the shield. Oh yeah, they April Fool's Day, Toonami showed they showed GBZ, then they showed frickin' Black Clover, but then they switched gears and had everything with Japanese dubbed stuff. And one of the stuff they showed was an episode of season 2 of Fooly Cooly.
Oh
wow. That tells me it's coming.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, I mean they said they told us before it was greenlit, but the fact that it's now got an episode out, yeah, I had a good chuckle at it. Haruka is still the crazy animal that she is. But yeah, I was kind of worried, cause did it really need a sequel? Could they really top themselves with the first one?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it needed a sequel, but I mean,
yeah.
I hope that this season does follow up and you know how good the first one was, but we'll see.
Yeah, I was in the same boat too. It ended itself with a nice bow, but if it still has the same great animation, so at least the style is the same.
Yeah.
Haruka still seems the same, so there's hope the rest of it's good. And I think Iron-Blooded Orphans is on its final legs at this point, as far as the second season dubbed is concerned. Yeah, I'm really liking Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's not as action-y in the second season, it's not the most action-packed regardless, but it brings some good moments, and I like the characters. I'd say it's one of the better alt spin-off mainstream shows as of late.
Nice.
Well, then again, there was Build Fighters, and I loved that to high heaven. And they're making another version of it called Build Drivers, where it's simulated. They go into a pilot console or whatever, and it's like a virtual world kind of thing.
Nice.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, it's coming out in Europe and Japan, but so it's guaranteed to come out. But yeah, there is that new Gundam Breaker game, which you like can create like models in the game with like mix and match parts. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, those look pretty good.
Yeah, like Gundam Versus, I haven't gotten that one yet. So, but since that one seems to be more multiplayer focused, but I'll get it when the price comes down, because it does not seem like a $60 worth game to me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've got Ni no Kuni. I got a game or two up my sleeve for after that, and yeah, my poor one of my models has been, ever since I got the PS4. It's technically isn't a Gundam, but it's in the same franchise. This one Master Grade I started. It's like sitting half finished on the desk, and the poor thing is like begging for me to finish it.
Oh.
Yeah. This was I completely forgot. The one thing that did kind of make me feel robbed when we did the Devil Joe main quest, when I did it, you did it, was when, of all things to happen, the handler happened.
Oh yeah.
Like, really?
I'm not even surprised, to be honest. I'm like, I knew she was gonna be involved in some bullshit when Devil Joe Quest came out, and I was like, there she is.
Yeah, like I was expecting to see my character interact with the thing on screen, and nope, you only see his or her back for 2 seconds, and the handler just gets, ugh. Like, the excuse I hear is she didn't know. Like, really? She's handling the quest. She damn well should have known.
Oh yeah, she knew.
And then she goes into that area, and I love the audacity of the head scholar. He's like, oh, you did nothing wrong. We'll let you off the hook. And I'm like, you idiot. She went into that heavily restricted area, almost compromised the mission, and got herself killed. Locked the bitch up in the brig for the weekend, and don't even give her anything to eat.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at the right where Commander is, and I'm like, hello? Captain, Commander, whoever you are, do something.
Mm-hmm.
But no. So, hopefully she's learned her lesson, although somehow I doubt it. I mean, after the last couple of times she's jumped into the field and gotten us near killed. You'd think she would have learned by now.
She'll never learn.
She's like a heartbreak away from turning into one of those characters that just go nuts because they can't handle it anymore or some shit. Well, yeah, I think that's about, that's about good for as far as streaming Monster Hunter is for now. I'll come back when another creature comes. And as for, like you said, as for you, Judy, whenever I see you online with Monster Hunter and nothing to do, go for some casual gameplay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, I think I might go and stream a little bit of Ni no Kuni 2 afterwards, and then head to sleep. So, thanks for taking the time off to do another part, and so on and so forth.
No problem.
Yeah. So, alrighty, that makes for part 102 so far, my longest playthrough of any game so far. And I'll be back with more Monster Hunter World when another monster drops in the near future. See y'all later.